Come on, you guys yet. We have miles to go.
It is time to begin our journey, our beautiful journey. Where are we going? We are going to a wonderful place. A place that is filled with all that is good. A place of kindness and courage, compassion and honesty. A place of generosity and honor, friendliness and goodwill.
On the way, we will meet amazing characters, young and old, rich and poor. But of all colors and creeds, they will all have something in common.
What is that, you ask? What is it that they all have in common? Oh, every being that we meet has lived something incredible, something almost unbelievable, and yet they are as real as you and I.
Journeys can be challenging, you will see. But as we travel along, we will not only see what people do, but we will see what people can do, and we will see that what they can do is amazing.
People are capable of great things. They could be filled with hope, overflowing with kindness, bursting with courage, strength, gratefulness, and grace.
And when you witness that, all of that, any of that, oh my friends, it can be awesome. So let's be on our way. Come, everybody come. We are on our way to awesome!
She has a large family full of brothers and sisters, as well as her mother and father. Her mom works hard to prepare the meal for the family, and her dad helps too.
But wait, all the children at the table seem distracted with something else. Their hands are arched down and their fingers are moving rapidly.
Smartphones.
Madeline looks up, and when she does, she notices a tired and slightly disappointed look in her parents' eyes. She looks around the table at all her siblings, texting and gaming, messaging and chatting.
Slowly, Madeline puts her own device in her pocket. She looks up at her mother and father and says,
Mom, Dad, thank you so much for this wonderful meal, for this home you've provided for us, for always taking care of me, for loving me and all the rest of us all the way and all the time.
The room is very still. Madeline's brothers and sisters slowly look up at their parents and put down their devices. One by one, in their very own way, they each say, "Thank you for everything, Mom and Dad."
After this, everybody smiles a smile of gratefulness and appreciation. They even start talking and listening to each other. Madeline has reminded us all that there must be gratitude if we're truly on our way to awesome.
I woke up this morning, sunshine on my face, gave the world a warning, I'm in my happy place. Nothing's gonna get me down, I'm heading out 'cause I love this town. And when I pass by you today, you all will hear me say, thanks everybody, every beautiful you. Thanks for being there for me. You know I'm here for you. So much to be grateful for. No long faces anymore. Everything is fine. So let your true light shine. And when your day is through, you know what to do. Say thanks. Sisters and brothers, look at what we've got. Loving one another, well that just can't be bought. Fine green grass and clear blue sky, we gotta give gratitude a try. Thanks for reaching everything, and that is why I sing. Thanks everybody, every beautiful you. Thanks for being there for me. You know I'm there for you. So much to be grateful for. No long faces anymore. Everything is fine. So let your true light shine. And when your day is through, you know what to do. Say thanks.
Birds in the sky, the fish in the sea, the air in between is all precious to me. My mom, my dad, my sisters and brothers, my uncles and aunts, and all the others. The teachers, the preachers, the fans and the preachers. I'm grateful to feature these beautiful creatures. The one to be thankful, so much to include. I'm in a mood for gratitude attitude.
Thanks everybody, every beautiful you. Thanks for being there for me. You know I'm here for you. So much to be grateful for. No long faces anymore. Everything is fine. So let your true light shine. And when your day is through, you know what to do. Say thanks.
What does kindness look like to you? Do you see it when someone holds the door for another person, or prepares a meal for someone they don't know, or shares a sweater with someone who's cold?
Do you see kindness when someone includes a person in a game who often feels left out, or defends the victim of someone who is a bully?
Can we get to
Can we get to awesome without kindness? No, that is honestly not possible. One cannot get to awesome without kindness.
Let's hear another story about a friend of ours named Andy. Even though he thought no one was watching, he treated everyone with kindness. And let's hear how he acted even though he thought no one was watching.
He made sure the room was in order before he left work that day, even if he didn't make the mess. He complimented a lonely person in the elevator down in the parking lot and encouraged the front desk receptionist who was having a bad day.
Later that week, he read aloud to his kids at home and then to his aging father who lives with him now. He also helped his neighbor, Bob, connect with his grandchildren on the internet. And we noticed how he really listens to people he interacts with.
Andy has demonstrated kindness every day, even though not because there is anything in it for him, although there is, not because anyone is watching, although they are.
Andy has recognized that when he is kind, the world that he shares with others is made more beautiful for him and for all. We cannot get to awesome without being kind. Kindness is the very thing that paves the way to awesome.
What kind of person will I be when I look in the mirror? What kind of person will I see? At times the world seems dark and cold. Looking back, what will I see when I am old? When I think of who and how and when, what kind of person have I been? What kind of person have I been? When a brother needed help, did I offer mine? When a sister saw the darkness, did I help to make her shine? Did I treat each passing person with the care that they deserve? When a stranger needed comfort, did I do my best to serve? When a neighbor disagreed, did I listen well? Did I bravely guard a secret, or did I rush to tell? When a friend was hurt or hungry, did I offer what I had? Did I lend my ear and shoulder when a friend was feeling sad? What kind of person will I be when I look in the mirror? What kind of person will I see? From then on, I bow to you in everything I say and do. Whatever beats in my heart or rises in my mind, I'll be the kind of person to make a kinder humankind. Yes, I'll be the kind of person to make a kinder humankind.
Caroline and Mia have come to a fork on the road to awesome. They have a very difficult decision to make. What is it, you ask? I will let them tell you. Ladies,
Okay, I can't deny it. I'm having a hard time deciding what to do. You see, if I tell my story one way, I know that I can move on down the road. I will be comfortable. I will have what I want. I will get what I want, at least what I think I want. If I tell my story another way, I may get left behind. Someone might get there before me, get what I want instead of me.
If I tell it all, I might look bad, or be embarrassed, or not even liked. It's not exactly that I'd be lying if I let my first choice, right? I wouldn't make anything up that isn't true, but I might leave a few things out. Change the story, make it better for me. Is leaving things out the same as not telling the truth? Maybe it'd be okay if I exaggerate the good parts of the story and minimize the parts that don't help me.
Would that be okay? No one would have to know.
No one would be hurt and I would get what I want, right?
Don't answer that. I know the answer. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. It might make my road a little rockier for a time.
But I know that in the long run, that an honest life, 100% honest, is the only path to a wonderful road.
And you know what?
Honesty! It feels so much better than the easy road.
Carolyn and me are on their way to Awesome.
Okay, and my future dancers, come on down.
We all have a voice. We all have a choice to be true. To be true. A word or song can move us all along if it's true. If it's true. Honesty is something to count on. Integrity lives in you. Shortcuts to edging, no strength to no edging. Sincerity through and through. It may not seem fair, but you've got to dare to be true. To be true. We all have a voice. We all have a choice to be true. To be true. A word or a song can move us all along if it's true. If it's true. When everything seems overwhelming, you don't know where to begin. When you feel like you cannot conceal it, the truth will always win. You know in the end, to foe or friend, you were true. You were true. Every word that you see, in every song that you sing, in everything that you do, be true, be true. We all have a voice. We all have a choice to be true. To be true. A word or a song can move us all along if it's true. If it's true. Be true.
Oh, that's okay, just hold it, it's fine. Okay, scooch down, scooch down. Okay, go ahead. Listen to this, everyone, to this amazing story. No, that's not it. Try again.
Listen, everyone, to this amazing story.
It's about a boy named Kamal.
It's about a boy named Kamal.
Something frightening has happened.
Something frightening has happened.
A small child has fallen down into a chasm
A small child has fallen down into a chasm.
in your life.
You see, our story is set in Nepal, in the region of the Himalayan mountains, where there are many treacherous gorges carved in the mountains by the Seti River.
The crevice is too small for a grown person to enter and rescue the little girl. She has been down there for 22 terrifying hours. Now her cries have stopped. Everyone in the village is very afraid. But just when they had nearly lost hope, out stepped Kamal. And he said, I too am small. I too am small. Let me try.
So they lowered Kamal into the darkness of the crevice. He's already been down there for 30 minutes.
Everyone, hold your breath, hold your breath. Now they are lifting him up again. He was a small bundle. Could it be? Could it be? Breathe again, breathe again. From the small bundle, the crowd hears a tiny whimper, then a gurgle, then a full-throated baby's cry. The courage of Kamal has saved a child. The courage of Kamal has saved her.
Is this awesome, you ask? Have we arrived at awesome? No, my friends, not yet. We cannot get to awesome without having the courage of Kamal. So if you show your courage, you will be one step closer on our way to awesome.
Okay, hero.
On our way to awesome, it can be exhausting at times. No worries, everyone gets weary at times.
But I see it in you, in each and every one of you. Something quite amazing. At least the potential of something quite amazing. In each of you, I see the courage of Kamal. Remember how he saved the little girl?
I see the gratitude and grace of Madeline, who reminded us all how important it is to be thankful and to show it.
I see in you the kindness of Andy, who was considerate even when no one was looking.
And I see the honesty of Caroline and Mia, who both decided to be totally truthful all the time. Not because it was easy, because it was right.
Look, we are passing over a bridge. Underneath us is a cool, calm lake, a reflecting pool. It is like a mirror.
Can you see your reflection in that pool? What do you see in that reflection? Do you see the courage of Kamal, the thankfulness of Madeline, the kindness of Andy, and the honesty of Caroline and Mia?
Do you see someone with the strength and determination to carry on and live your life like those children? I see it in your reflection. And when I look up, I see it in you.
I'm the one who can make the difference, yes, I can make the difference. Against all odds, I can
each and every one of you.
I see courage and gratitude,
I see courage and gratitude,
kindness and honesty,
kindness and honesty,
and more.
and more.
I see compassion and honor,
I see compassion and honor,
grace and strength,
generosity, love, and goodwill.
And most of all, I see hope. And in the end, yes, it is true. In the end, hope will lead us all to awesome.
Awesome dancers back down. One more time.